Hello, fellow travelers.
Hello.
It's Neil here.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is
To
Traveling Tour
TV.
Where are we going tomorrow?
Mexico!
Where are we going tomorrow?
Mexico!
Where are we going? Yes, that's right.
And on an airplane.
Yes, we kind of already like sampling the airplane, kind of like, because we're going. So now, as promised, tonight we have already fellow travelers on the ground in Mexico.
Yes.
So let's bring them on screen.
Yeah, let's do that right away.
Yep. Let's see. Oh boy.
We got everybody.
Yeah, that's right. Let me see
How do we
here.
do it?
We need to add them. I never added that many people before.
Well,
like
we're going to find out.
Yeah, we're going to find out. All right. So first up, we're going to bring on screen Nautical Nurse Nancy.
Yes.
There we go.
Hi. Hello, guys.
What's going on?
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you fine.
How is it?
It's good. Oh, the hot tub it's glorious. The whole resort is just so nice, you guys. So nice.
Awesome.
We came in the rain, and even the rain is warm.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet it is. I bet that's Mexico for you.
Yeah, I never understood. I've actually watched people on the Facebook group say, "Oh, the weather looks like they're calling for rain. We're canceling." I'm like, most of the time in those places, it rains for like 15 minutes or 20 minutes, and it's done.
It's warm, and then it didn't rain all night, and they have entertainment every night. Serious, like really good entertainment. I mean, we were blown away at the showgirl, the ballet. I mean, a variety, all in one show. It was amazing.
Wow.
Excellent.
Well, let's bring Dewey up.
Yeah, we're gonna bring Dewey up next. There we go, Dewey from Deweys Destinations.
Hey, everybody.
What's going on? I see Dewey's in his purple room.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah. Wait till you see these rooms. They're all full of purple.
I love it.
Okay. Looks like Eric from Travel Adventure with Eric B is also ready.
Yes.
Let's bring Eric on. There we go. Hey, there he is.
Eric.
You made it.
Mexico.
Yes.
Mexico.
Oh my God. It has just been, we're so excited. We can't wait till we get there and join you all. I've had a wonderful day today. I've been telling you all about it. What are you looking at?
I'm trying to get rid of, so don't worry about it. Just go ahead and continue talking. There we go.
We might have a little wind going on here, so if it gets too windy, let me know.
Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine.
You're fine. So, any problem with the flights or going to the resorts or anything like that?
There was the ramp for the hotel zone was completely shut down when we tried to get on it from our transportation. It was completely, the police had it shut down. So something was going on.
Yeah, something happened.
And we got rerouted. So it was a traffic deal, but it was fine. I mean, our driver was great. It took maybe like 40 minutes to get to our hotel room, which it should be like 15, but not bad at all. I mean, the flight was good. It's raining, but I don't care. Like it's so nice here. I mean, like we're on the balcony and it is gorgeous out here.
Nice.
Now, what level are you all on?
We're on 2.
Dewey, you're on 3. And what about you, Eric?
I'm on 2.
2?
Also on 2. Okay.
Now, were you able to schedule your COVID test?
They told me to schedule it tomorrow.
Yeah.
For tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I think for everybody because of how late we got in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they didn't say a thing to me about it. So. But
yeah.
I didn't get in till after 7. So
how's the food?
All we have to do is go to the concierge. We just go schedule our test. There'll be a line starting at like 9 in the morning to go schedule your test. You schedule your test. You got to make that test. Like that is not a cancelable kind of an appointment.
No.
Understandable.
It's like a little gnat that keeps flying around me. That's why I keep it's like a gnat.
It's
so annoying.
Baby.
It's so annoying.
So what do you think of Mexico, Eric? This is your
It's
first
been
time
great
there.
so far. I didn't get to eat any real food because when I got here, I fell asleep in the tub in the room, and when I woke up, it was like too late. So I just went to the sports bar and got like some nachos and no real food.
But how are the snacks at the sports bar? Are they decent?
It's just like hot dogs and nachos. That's pretty much it, and then like finger sandwiches.
Okay, that's cool.
All right. So before we continue, let's do a little bit of a meet and greet with everyone that joined us tonight. Just real quick, I see Daniel Fields is first one in. Welcome in, Daniel. Welcome. Thank you so much. I see our moderator, Anthony Simone, also joined us.
Hey, Anthony.
I'm not going to play the clip tonight because we do have, as you can see, a little bit of a program. So, and not that much time altogether.
No.
So, big welcome into you, Anthony. Let's see here. Who else do we have?
I think it's all us.
Look at Daniel's comment here. We're all a group of travelers. Yep. I see Mr. Curious is also in the house. Okay, I'm on the right one. Hello. Yes, you are. You are on the right one. Thank you so much for joining us once again. Jimmy Cole also in the house. Welcome back, Jimmy. Awesome to have you with us as well. Jamie Amtrak Travel also in the house. Welcome in, my friend.
Was featured in the video that we just published.
That's right. He was. He was. I see. Hey, the Visos are here. Hey, Rafael and Amanda. How are you guys doing tonight? Greg Carter also in here for the Night Owl edition. Thank you so much for coming. John and Nancy from JN Travels. Hey there, guys. Big shout out to you and welcome back in the International Travelers Hangout. Ronnie and Elma. Yes, they are in here as well. And soon we will be reaching their 60,000 views. That was posted today by, I think it was Ronnie who posted that.
Great.
So big congratulations for that great milestone once again, guys.
We need Ronnie and Elma here to add some woo to the crew.
Yep.
Yeah. I see Rafael just got to Texas. Oh, you better be careful.
That's the place to be right now.
Yeah. Ronnie and Alma saying hey to everyone and letting it be known that they're on the phone so they cannot tag. Jamie has decided that the temptation is too big. He is going back on Easter weekend. Nice. That's the way to go, Jamie.
Okay, that's good.
Mr. Curious wondering, hey, is that a strawberry daiquiri? Who's having a strawberry daiquiri?
Not me.
Oh, I have a mango tango.
I love those.
That's what that is. There you go.
Are the drinks
So
good
good.
there?
The drinks are good. Yes, they're strong. Plenty strong. Plenty of tequila.
Oh, no, I'm gonna.
Nice.
I have to try some tequila out.
Najuma Brown also joining us here tonight. Welcome in, welcome in.
Hello.
Good to have you with us. Okay, so very quick rundown, guys. As you can see, we have multiple fellow travelers with us. We have Nautical Nurse Nancy, her husband Anthony. We have Eric from Travel Adventures with Eric B. And we have Dewey from Deweys Destinations. So all of these fellow travelers are right now in Mexico. They have traveled there. So, of course, we want to figure some things out about their travels there, what the first impressions are. So we will be asking them some questions about that.
Yes.
Now, if at any point you have a question yourself,
please
put it in the chat. I'm sure that everyone will be happy to address whatever you have to ask. Rafael's asking, no vodka. No vodka?
No vodka. There's no vodka.
You know, that hot tub
vodka.
Nice.
Vodka isn't here.
This hot tub is amazing. It's huge. And there's a hot tub here in the balcony. And there's another hot tub in the room. There's plenty of hot tub here.
Yeah. I was afraid the one on the balcony was going to be like this big or something.
No, it's huge. It's big. And it got really hot. Really hot.
Oh, good.
Oh, look, Dewey is actually showing around in the room.
Good.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the one in the room smaller. The one I fell asleep in.
The hot tub out on the terrace here is about 5 feet across.
Wow.
That's nice sized indeed.
Yeah, the one in the room is like a one person, but that you can definitely fit 2 or 3 people in one on the deck.
Definitely.
Wow.
And the patios are covered, so unless it's blowing wind in or rain on you, you don't get wet. So you can still spend plenty of time out there even while it's raining. So.
Well, it'd be kind of fun to see how many people, do the old VW
How many
bug trip.
people can we fit in this house?
Oh, my God.
All roads lead to travel.
Yes.
yes. That's right.
We need to do a live all roads lead to travel when everyone gets here.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
boy,
Yes.
life. Oh gosh, that would be bad.
That'll be rewrite the whole game by the time you do that.
Just so you know, in my carry-on, I have Cards Against Humanity.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
and I have Uno. We can always play drinking Uno,
And we have the reverse cards from Uno, which we can use hotel-wide.
Reverse cards.
Yeah, you hand somebody a reverse card when they tell you something you can't do. You give them a reverse card, and then they can't do it.
Oh,
okay.
I don't know if that, I think Anthony makes up his rules as he goes. This is how he lives his life.
That kind of sounds familiar.
That's how we got married.
Okay, I see a few more comments coming in. Anthony predicts that I will be drunk. Ooh, that's quite a prediction you make, Anthony.
With all the traveling that we've done, I have only ever seen Neil drunk, and he was drunk. He'll deny it once.
Listen, what happened was that I got your hungover next morning. That is what I had.
Oh my God, it was so funny.
You were the one laughing at colors, but I got your hangover.
Oh my God, I got up in the morning, I was fine, ready to go, and he's like, "Oh my God."
I never get drunk. I'm sweet and
two pairs of
innocent.
sunglasses, I would have worn them both.
What were you saying, Dewey?
I said I never get drunk. I'm sweet and innocent.
Oh.
I think we're listening to some Neil-splaining here.
How many mango tangos did me and you do we have in that pool last time?
1, 2, 3.
I think you lost count.
A day.
I see Terence is also in the house. Welcome in. Daniel says personal balcony hot tubs. Wow. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, Daniel, you can still come along. It's still possible.
It can still book you.
Ashley's World has also joined us once again. I wish I could travel to Mexico with you guys. Well, why don't you?
Yeah, I don't know where she is. I don't know where she's at.
How are you tuning in, Ashley?
I'm glad you talked us into getting the adult-only wing because there's a lot of kids here.
Are there?
Yeah.
Good.
I noticed that.
Good choice. Good choice then.
See, I actually thought there'd be less kids with the needing the testing.
Yeah,
Because
I've seen a bunch of them just since I've been here, and I've only been here a few hours. So
because I thought, because I have kids, and I thought if my kids were little, I probably wouldn't have brought them on this trip.
I think when you have little kids and you've been cooped up for a while with them, and you get an excuse to go on a Cancun vacation, I don't think there's anything that holds you back, really.
Sure, you want to stick this up their nose? Fine.
We had somebody sitting next to us with two little kids, and I was like in the airplane, and the airplane was packed. So I thought, I wonder how this is gonna go.
3 little kids.
They were little angels. They were amazing. I couldn't even believe it. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Wow.
They were really cool.
Hey, we have a question coming in from Mr. Curious. I think the question was directed to Eric. What kind of sports were on in the sports bar?
Soccer or football in other places. We call it soccer.
All right, that answers that. Oh yeah, I would. Anthony Simone, oh my goodness, with the $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Anthony. Some Mexico fund. We really appreciate that. Let's at least play a little bit of a tiny clip for Anthony here.
Do Eddie.
The super chat.
No, he likes the boat.
No, Anthony likes the cruise ship. There we go. Yeah, no truck can defeat that horn. Thank you so much once again, Anthony Simone, for your super chat. Let's see. Daniel Field says, okay, Dewey and Eric, I think you got a hot tub invite. Daniel also claiming that I seem solid or my voice would convince him. Okay, so that's how you can tell. Nice. He's finishing a business project. Would love to join us. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But hey, what must be done, right? Ashley is in Kentucky.
That's not a problem.
No, hey, we got Nick and Megan. They're from Kentucky too. Rafael with a question here for everyone. So we're just going to go clockwise, I suppose. How was immigration this time?
Really easy going through. Really easy.
Yeah.
Did you keep the other piece of the thing with your passport in?
Yeah, she said you have to keep it.
Yes. Yes.
And
Or I guess they charge you like $35 to get another one to get out of Mexico. At least that's what I've heard.
I don't know, but you got to keep that baby with your passport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it was so much quicker this time than it was in October. It took longer to go through the maze of to get to the thing. Because by the time I got
Y'all are in the same.
by time I got through the maze, I was the only one in line waiting to get into one of the people. So
Wow.
And that was quick.
Are you two next door to each other?
no, I'm sitting in their living room.
He's
right
here. He's right in our living room.
That
That
explains
jump
it.
that you were that he was showing all the suitcases, it was our room.
Look, this is their mess.
Oh, that's great.
now. Yeah,
So-
it took me longer to find my shuttle than it did to get through immigration.
Immigration
There's people
was
trying to sell
amazing.
$50 taxi rides everywhere.
You got
Oh,
trapped
yeah.
in that one area, Eric, that is notorious for
He
stuff
said
like
he
that.
was outside. Were you outside, honey, or were you inside?
I was outside. They were all out there like across the street before you got to the actual area where
Oh,
where
wow.
the people on the shuttle buses, you walk out and all the people like, oh, $50 taxi ride. I'll take you there. Guy even wanted to look at my reservations online and try to tell me that I didn't pay for transportation.
You
Yeah,
just keep
don't
going,
do
no,
anything.
no. You find your shuttle driver and you just connect.
I actually
Like I
got
said,
into
it
it
was-
with one of the guys on the way today.
And my bad problem was I kept telling them, no, I got somebody waiting for me, but I couldn't for the life of me remember who I was looking for because I didn't have connection with my phone, and I was trying to find an email that didn't have to be downloaded so I could find out who I was looking for.
See, what I do is I'm still old fashioned with that. I print everything and
Print it. Because by the time you get there, you don't know if your phone's going to have battery. By the
Yeah.
time
Right.
your flight's gone through.
And I have it printed, but it was in my suitcase, and I didn't think of pulling it out because I figured, oh, I'll just look at my phone. Right.
See, this is why I tell you, when we drive to the airport and stuff, I write directions down. Paper
He
doesn't
does.
fail.
he writes directions too.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's a good way to go.
And I get there.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, and I told Eric, he's like messaging me. I thought I had transfers. I'm like, you have transfers. and the thing was too is transfers were like we got through Amstar were like $26 round trip for him. So that's way cheaper than $50.
We did Amstar
Oh, yeah.
as well. They were good. Amstar was really good.
Really good.
Me too.
Well, they were trying to stop me from going across the street because they knew that's where the right place was. So they kept trying to stop me before I crossed the
Yeah,
street.
you got to tell these guys. No, they actually tried to tell me. They tried to tell me today. As I'm going through, the guy says, you need to talk to us because you're missing information. I said, no. He goes, no, you're missing information. You don't have it, and you're going to not get to your destination. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of have to treat them like a junk call. Just hang up on them and keep moving.
Yeah.
Remind me of the guys in Rome that sit there over and over in Rome, like especially by like the Colosseum, over and over
exactly.
again.
And it is a scam.
Selfie stick.
It's completely a
$5.
scam that's sitting at the end of that runway. So you got to watch out for that because it is. It's
You kind of feel like you're like meat for all these piranhas to like.
Yeah, they like gang up on you. So yeah.
You do. You kind of do. You're walking through this area and you're like, and they're like looking at you and they're like, "Hey, lady," and you're like, "No," you just keep walking.
I don't say anything. I just keep going.
Yep.
I don't make eye contact.
Well, if they do, and like this guy was just insistent because I had said no. And then he kept coming at me, and
he got a little upset.
I just came right back at him, and I
just tell him you do not need a car warranty.
Oh man.
Yeah, I almost was to the point where I was going to tell him, "You don't scare me."
So Eric, you found that the taxi pressure outside the airport was bad, huh?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
terrible.
even when you're at the places for the scheduled shuttle pickups, they're still trying to pull you away from them all the way up until you finally make your connection.
See, we didn't have that the last 2 times. Once we got outside, I went right to the Amstar people, and nobody else bothered me once we were outside.
Yeah, once you get to who you're looking for, they leave you alone then because they know you're where you're supposed to be. But until you get there, it's like you're fair game.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was in the right spot until I finally saw the sign that said Southwest Vacations because they had the list of the different people that they picked up. And once I saw that, I knew I was in the right spot.
Now, did you just have to give them your name, or did you have to show them your transfer stuff?
Well, one guy wanted to see my transfer stuff, and I thought he was helping me. And I showed him like my email, and he looked at it, and he goes, "Oh, you don't have a free transfer. It's $50. Catch a cab."
Oh.
Then I had the one lady that kept asking me over and over and over again, like, because I was standing there and I was on the phone because my brother had called me, and I was standing there on the phone, and I just kept having people come towards me while I was on the phone telling me about cabs.
Wow.
I had to keep shooing them away.
Yeah.
And
we got some more comments coming in here, so I'm gonna go over those here in a few moments. Let me see.
See what we can do.
I see Triangle covers as a question. How is Mexico? Well, what are your first impressions?
Excellent.
A lot warmer than the United States.
I'm sure it is. It looks like Ashley is familiar with Megan. I know Nick and Megan. Megan is bringing me some stuff back from Mexico.
Oh, okay.
It's a small world.
When are Nick and Megan coming?
They're coming with us on the 21st.
Yeah, same day as us.
Actually, this time we're flying, we're driving to Baltimore, and their connection is in Baltimore. So we're flying with Nick and Megan from Baltimore to Cancun.
Yeah.
They'll be on the same plane.
That's right.
Is anybody coming tomorrow?
No.
No, not tomorrow, I don't think.
No.
No.
We come on the 21st, and then Ronnie and Alma come on the 22nd.
There you
The
go.
21st is what, Sunday or Monday?
Sunday.
So you come on Sunday.
Yeah.
And they come on Monday.
Did you get the email about your excursion, Eric?
Oh, about the hot stone bath thing?
No. About your excursion. About the Chichen Itza that you tried to book?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I booked it for Sunday.
Okay. No, they tried to cancel it.
They tried to cancel it.
They said it wasn't available that day.
Okay, well,
they told me at first it wasn't available for Saturday, so now I booked it for Sunday.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
all right. So Rafael, who is at this point in time in Denton, Texas, he is experiencing some issues in his hotel. He says the pool is closed, the fire alarm is off, no room cleaning, lights were off outside because of a little fire, but glad to have a bed to sleep.
Oh my goodness, you're having quite the time.
Yeah,
you know what, Rafi? We flew over Denton, and it is full of snow. It is crazy. From the air, you can see it, and you can see how much snow is in Texas. It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, and today was, I think, one of the first days you could actually get into Dallas because when I left San Diego, they were dealing with all kinds of people that had been bumped the last few days. They couldn't get to Dallas, and so they were trying to get them all on flights. Those flights from San Diego were packed full with long waiting lists of standby people. But my flight from Dallas to here was not as full. It was pretty full, but fortunately, I had one. Like I think I had the only empty seat next to me in first class. So I had plenty of room for just me.
How nice!
It all works out. Megan Morris is in the house. Oh, speaking of which, hola party people. Can't wait to go from blizzard to beach. There you go. Welcome in, Megan. Let's see here. See some more comments coming in. Rafael says, don't forget to hit those thumbs up and remember to check out all of those channels. Yes, that's right. Please do. If you haven't done so yet, please hit those thumbs up for us. We'd really appreciate it. And hey, we have 3 guest channels here on board. We got Nautical Nurse Nancy in the top right corner. We got Dewey from Deweys Destinations in the bottom right corner. And we got Eric from Travel Adventures with Eric B in the bottom left corner. They're all amazing fellow travelers and fellow creators, guys. If you haven't checked them out yet, please
Make sure you do.
And do the right thing.
Because I'll tell you what, there's going to be all kinds of Mexico content.
Yes,
from all of us.
That's right.
And the nice thing about that is we all have kind of a different take on things.
Yep.
That's right.
So you can watch all the videos and you will see all different ways of looking at it. It's really nice.
We're ready to have you here too, Ronnie. So hurry up.
Oh, well,
yes.
I gotta try to say this the way Ronnie does. This line here that he types. Oh, Lord! We're ready.
Did you see Vito's video with the hurricane with him and his Zolar?
Yes.
Oh, that was awesome. I loved it.
I probably didn't even come close, but hey, I gave it a shot. Let's see here. Triangle covers the Spanish comment here. You don't need the guarantee of sleep or bed. Rafael, maybe you can clarify exactly. I do believe so. You don't need the guarantee of a bed or something. Anyway, Anthony says...
I think it's supposed to be like, who needs sleep?
That's something like that, huh?
Sleep is what you do when you get back from vacation.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. Or something like that.
I can't wait to get there. I mean, I so can't wait. I've had a wonderful day today, and like I was showing you my nails. I got my nails done. They're blue. That's why you can't see them.
No.
They're the same color as the wall.
Blue screen doesn't do
Got
that.
my toes done the other day.
Oh, nice. Good.
Had a pedicure. Got my toes done the other day.
There
Isn't
you
it
go.
nice?
So nice.
Looks like Anthony is going to be
overdue.
in Miami at the end of the month. Nice. You don't need to know car warranties. Oh, that's
And
right.
telling people to stop calling.
I should have known that. I actually knew that. Anyways, Troy is in the house.
Hey,
Morning
Troy.
to you. Welcome back, Troy. Good to have you in here. Where Triangle covers this, it's 35 degrees only.
What is the temperature in Cancun?
Yeah.
73.
It's in the 70s for sure.
It's 70s right now.
That is
gorgeous.
nice.
It's going to probably be 80 tomorrow.
It's very comfortable. We're on the balcony. We're very comfortable in a hot tub in our swimming suits. I mean,
Not
it's
sweating.
About the hot tub, there is a question for Ronnie and Alma here. How many can we fit in there?
I think comfortably at least 4, maybe 5.
Well, I think it depends on the 4, honey.
Yeah. If I'm there, there's 2. So.
Yeah. Me and Dewey, and then we're pretty much done.
No, we could get Dewey in here with at least 3 others. It's
So
a
the
pretty good
Hold on, I'm
size.
on my way.
The question is, what do you mean by in there?
Yeah, are we talking toes in or are we talking the whole body?
In the hot tub.
Maybe
Yeah,
we might not want to go with the whole body experience. We're close, but we don't want to be that close.
Not close. That's a little much.
Because we could definitely generate a PhD in tubology. And by PhD, I mean piled higher and deeper. So,
we could be the first YouTubers to do a hot tub tour instead of a cabin tour.
There you go.
I like that. YouTubers.
There you go.
Oh my God.
I'll tell you what, the view from here is very nice. Very, very nice. It's out. You see the pool. You see the, multiple pools. But
The
yes.
ocean.
You see the ocean. There's palm trees waving. I mean, it is gorgioso. I can't wait till the morning to see what this view is like.
Yep.
I know.
And this was like a free upgrade. I'm like loving it. Loving it.
Good. Trenical covers with a request here if the links can be posted of the tools that we have on tonight.
Yeah, that'd be great.
That'd be great. Anthony, maybe you can Anthony or Raphael, maybe you can work on that, getting the links of Nautical Nurse Nancy from Dewey and from Eric out there. Megan, yes, maybe Megan could help a little bit with that too. Rafa also explaining that was a car warranty. Okay, yeah, I got
Thank
you.
you.
I must be confusing it with something.
We ate in the Mexican restaurant. It was delicious. It
Oh,
was
really?
really very good.
They actually had tamales in Mexico, believe it or not.
I saw they had a Japanese one too.
Yes. The Japanese have the longest line, so I think that's something to try.
Yeah.
No reservations. No reservations. You just line up. It's first come, first serve. So
no, I heard
try the social distance.
They were doing. I heard they were only doing one restaurant a night, other than the buffet. I guess that isn't true.
No, they have multiple ones, but some of them take a break at different times. I think some of them have a day off, a night off, here and there. But we really like the Mexican restaurant. Really very much.
Really good.
Okay.
And the buffet was impressive too.
The people are amazing. The people are just so much fun.
Yeah.
They are so happy to wait on us. I mean, I feel like we're like kind of like we're on a cruise ship, but in Mexico. Like they really want the customers to be here, and they want to serve us, and we try to, tip and make them feel good too. So Dewey had somebody who had a literally could waiter. Dewey, you want to talk about that?
Yeah, I went to the buffet because I hadn't eaten anything hardly all day today. Went got something to eat for the close, and I just ordered a can of ginger ale. Somehow that waiter got it stuck to his hand and poured it into my glass by just tipping his hand, and then he had Nancy try to pull it off and it was stuck on good.
It was suctioned onto his hand, and he just was loving it. He just loved it. Like,
and I thought maybe he had a sticky pad or something there, but it was just the suction. I couldn't do it.
Hey, Dewey, where was the buffet? I didn't see it.
It's way at the end of the row.
Very end of the row. Yeah.
Of the row of restaurants.
When you leave the front desk and you go to the right, it's all the way down at the end of that hall.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's on the right. I didn't even walk in that direction. Yeah. They had pretty good food.
It's like the buffet was outstanding. I thought they had a big variety, and of course everything was late in the day. They were almost ready to close, so it wasn't the freshest, but it still all tasted good. So
I'll have to catch it for lunch tomorrow.
It's humongous. It's just humongous. That buffet is humongous.
The buffet we had in October, this is like 4 times as big as that.
We're going to work on a new word of beyond humongous so that we can describe it.
Okay.
Yeah, put something in the chat.
All right.
Just about anything you can think of, they've got there.
Really?
Hey, Dewey, I know you're a big drone man. I brought my drone, and I don't have a lot of experience, so Mike can help me a little bit with it. I was meaning to practice with this week, and I couldn't because of the weather.
I brought mine with me. I used it in California, and I hope to use it here. So.
Good deal.
What you got?
I got the Mini too.
And I've got the first Mini, so.
Yeah, I've been scared to crash it. So it's like I've been trying to practice it, but I've been scared to crash it. I'm like $700. I don't want to crash it.
No, I don't
blame you.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a bunch more comments coming in here. Elma says, you guys are killing me. I have 2 more days to work.
Oh, you can do it. Elma, you got this. You got this. It's supposed to rain until you come. Honestly, it's supposed to rain until you come.
Bring the sunshine,
as soon as you come,
it's
supposed to be sunny. So you're not going to miss out, honey. You're going to be bringing that sunshine. You got this. You can do this. Power through, honey.
Yeah.
And you've got all of us to keep you company and have fun with when you get here.
Exactly right. So I also see that the links have been dropped to the channels that we have on tonight. But also there is Nancy's channel. Here is Eric's channel. And here is Dewey's channel. Thank you so much for doing that, Rafael. Anthony with a question for Nancy. Nancy, are you going to jump in the pool with your dress on? Knock it out.
I don't know. I am not doing a shoey. I did not bring my shoey this time, but I brought dress-up clothes, so we're going to get dressed up. Who knows? I like that to be spontaneous. We'll just have to see.
I'm prepared for one dress-up night.
Woo! Are you going to jump in the pool too?
I don't know. I've got a white sport coat and white slacks, so I'm gonna. I heard they had a disco here, and I thought I'll try to do the Saturday night fever bit.
Nice.
Nancy Fields wishes that she would have been there. Oh yeah, that would have been awesome. But hey, again, Nancy, it is
absolutely.
It is going to happen. Ronnie and Alma feel that a live stream is definitely needed from the hot tub.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
it's
how
good
can you
to,
not, right?
It's a good place.
Let's see. Raffle says
It
he loves
actually
running
feels
on
very
the
protected here. We feel very protected from the wind. So
next Friday we'll have to all do a live from our hot tubs.
We should, Dewey. We definitely should.
That'd be fun.
Megan with a question: is room service still cancelled? For Nancy.
Yes, it is. Yes.
All right.
But
Then
lots of options for food. Lots of options for food. Tons of, it seems like a lot of variety.
Room service.
But no room service.
I never get it anyways.
Yeah, we did. We did at the other resort. We did.
Mostly while I was working.
And
'cause
breakfast, breakfast is really nice.
Yeah.
When I was doing the work, it really comes in handy then.
Yeah, for sure. Daniel Fields had some Costco tamales last night.
Nice.
Just in the spirit of the Mexico trip that has started to take place. I see that Anthony also has dropped the links to the channels that we have on tonight. Thank you so much for doing that, Anthony. Nancy made a reservation for Reno, 18th of March through the 21st. Nice. So at least you get to travel then. Blaine says, dang, I'm in the wrong chat because Anthony is waiting patiently, I see. Oh, hey, welcome in, Blaine. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Blaine?
Ashley's World says, Neil Kimberly, when you guys get back from Mexico, can we plan a trip for me and my husband to Mexico?
I'll be happy to book that for you, dear. Not a problem at all.
Consider it done. Daniel says, I need lives from you all tomorrow. Elma can't wait to be there.
Yeah.
I see the Griswolds are in the house. Rub it up. Nancy in the drop.
Yeah.
Hey, Danny, what's going
Here
on?
we are.
What's up, Danny?
Yep. Let's see. What else do we have? Daniel goes, it's always sunny where Alma is.
Yes, it is.
Alma is. Yep.
Yeah, she brings the sunshine.
There you go.
She does.
Sparkly dress, apparently.
Ooh, maybe I want to bring a sparkly dress.
Yes. Do it, Alma. Do it, Kimberly.
I left my sparkly dress at home. Sorry.
I brought my sparkly dress, but I just spilled dinner on it. So
I think he's been drinking too much. That actually was a shirt that he spilled on.
I see Dwight and Heather are in the house from us. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. Seeing a bunch of meetings and greetings going on. And then we are all, let me see. Ashley says, can you and Kimberly go with us?
Depends on what. We'll see.
It really depends, Ashley. But yeah, we can certainly talk about that. So absolutely. All right. So here's something else that I wanted to ask all of you. When it comes to the situation at airports, have you noticed anything substantially different from the last time you traveled?
I think they're more full.
they're a lot more full. Airplanes, airports are a lot more full.
Yeah.
We're actually Southwest is completely back to full planes. So we have had a full complement on the plane. Not a problem. I think everybody will be fine.
But they have not resumed service yet. They still say that it's for social distancing, which is like ludicrous.
That makes no sense.
We're like literally piled on top of each other. I'm like, that makes no sense. Whatever.
That's just to save money.
Yeah.
And it's hard to find any lounges that are open too, because most of them are still closed. So.
Well, I got lucky on the way back and didn't have a middle seat.
Yeah.
Didn't get lucky on the way there.
No.
No. Well, I had a connection.
Oh, I can't wait.
No,
Yeah, the airports are definitely more busy.
They're full.
Most of the businesses are open within the airports that we've seen, at least at Colorado and Cancun. The ones that we've been to, definitely more busy.
Which I think is a good thing. I mean, that kind of means we're getting back to more normalcy with travel, I think. I don't know. I mean,
I think it's good.
If we can do that and not have those numbers go up,
That'd be
I think that's a success, actually, quite honestly.
Yes, I agree.
That would be
I agree.
And I've just been pinged with all kinds of good luck on this trip, because besides getting through everything quickly and having a nice empty seat all the way down here, guess whose first luggage was off on the baggage carousel?
Nice.
Oh,
So I got in and out of that place quick today.
Oh, and in case anybody doesn't know, the luggage carriers, the luggage carts are all free in Cancun. I love that. Love it.
So if you bring the luggage that you need, and you'll have a cart carrier, and then just a few extra bucks, just have a porter deal with it, and you're done.
Oh, you mean like for getting up to the room?
No, any of it. I'm just saying that it's free. The
at
carts
the airport, we dealt
at the
just
airports,
fine.
they're fine. But it's nice to have the carts. They are free, and that way you can have the luggage that you need. You know.
And when you get to the hotel,
more.
No, I'm not.
Anthony is. Anthony's telling me to bring more suitcases.
No.
I didn't say that. I said what you need.
Yes, I know.
Southwest, right? You got this.
Yeah, I need more.
Bring it
I
on.
can have one suitcase and one carry-on. I can have 2 suitcases in a carry-on.
As long as you're not bringing it on Spirit.
Bring a
No.
stain remover spray so that Anthony's stain can come out. Seriously.
I had 2 suitcases in the carry-on. So
See?
Kimberly, just so you know, you rarely want what you need, and you always need what you want.
There you go.
Yeah.
It is very nice here. You're not, if you got a couple of swimsuits, you're gonna be fine, girl.
Yeah. And I wear the long sleeved ones a lot because I burn so bad. And I got a new one.
That's good.
Yay!
Good deal. So, how about your itineraries, Nancy and Anthony? What was your itinerary exactly from Wisconsin all the way to Mexico?
They went to Denver.
Yeah, we went to Denver. We actually met up with D&T Explorers. Derek and Gregory were at the Denver airport at the same time.
No
On
way.
their way to Walt Disney World. So we went and met up with them briefly, had a little hug and a photo, and that was it. Then they were going on their plane, and we had to go our way.
Okay. So, what is the airport in Wisconsin you leave from?
It's called General Mitchell. It's right in Milwaukee.
It's in Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
But they've closed down their service. Southwest has closed down their service to Milwaukee from Cancun on any day other than Saturday. So when we go back, we're going back to Chicago because we had paid for and booked Sunday, and we weren't going to be gypped another day. So Chicago's close enough for us.
Okay, but now how did you get to the airport? Because that's a different.
My mom is good. We drive an hour to get to Milwaukee, and then my mom drops us off at the airport in our car.
Yeah, she's only like 15 minutes from the airport. 10, 15.
Okay.
It helps to have family there. But otherwise, we would park. We would totally park at the parking there.
That's good. So, Dewey, what was your itinerary like?
well, I had a kind of a combined trip, because when I left home last week on Thursday, I drove to Indianapolis, spent the night there. My sister lives in Indianapolis, so I can leave my car in Indianapolis without any problem. And this time she happened to be going on vacation the same day I was, so I just did a park and stay so I can leave my car someplace safe. And then I flew from Indianapolis out to Charlotte in order to get to San Diego. And then I flew out of San Diego today through Dallas to get here.
All right. Okay. Good deal. How about you, Eric?
Well, I drove down about 50 minutes to the airport, the New Orleans airport. And unfortunately, I had to drive down there and leave my car because I know when I come back, I'm probably going to pay like $90 for parking.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that sucks about that airport. Like, it is so expensive to park there. Like, last time I went less time when I went to Disney, less days, and I came back and it was like $80. So I know it's going to be like $90.
Wow.
That's a lot of money for sure.
And sometimes I'll have someone to bring me to the airport and drop me off or pick me up, which makes it easier. But in this case, I didn't. Not at like 4 a.m. when I had to get there.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
So the one thing I always try and remind Nancy about, because she gets a little upset about all of those extra expenses, just remind her that would you spend the $90 to do the vacation or not?
Yeah.
And the answer is always yes.
That's the bottom line. Yeah.
Yeah. So if
And that water bottle, that's huge.
it's huge.
That's what's supplied to us in our rooms.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Good. That's
Isn't
nice.
isn't it amazing how willing you are to spend money once your vacation starts?
I know.
It's like the faucets of money go open,
Oh,
even though only a few drops come out.
that is one of my big problems when I'm traveling.
Well, some of us have to ring it to get a few drops out. But
Yeah, exactly.
Now, here's a question. How well stocked is the minibar?
About 4 times as much as what we had in the other hotel.
No way.
Yes.
That's impressive.
Well,
So there's Dos Equis
There's-
in the
yeah, it doesn't have a lot of alcohol. It's really Dos Equis.
Yep.
And then there's Pepsi products and
Yep.
Diet Pepsi and Sprite.
7-Up,
and,
not Sprite.
Oh, 7-Up, which is old school. And a ginger ale.
Canada Dry.
Yeah, Canada Dry.
Okay, good deal. So I see a bunch more comments coming in, guys. So I'm gonna go over those here. Let's see. Blaine says it seems like Blaine wishes that he would have used the trip that he has for this weekend to Cancun. Yeah, that would have been awesome, Blaine. We would have loved to have you with us. Yeah, for sure.
But the place that you wouldn't be staying with wonderful people like us, though. You'd be at a different place. And I don't think it's an all-inclusive on that trip.
There's no vodka here, so we're good.
Anthony, was a question for us if we will do a live or not when we are in Mexico. Oh, wait a minute. This is for Megan. We do. Okay, so that's a question for Megan. Ashley wishes us a lot of fun when we go. Hey, thank you so much, Ashley. We appreciate that. Nick D is in the house. I'm here. Sorry, I'm a bit quiet. Dinner didn't agree with my stomach. Hey, thank you so much for coming, regardless, Nick. We really appreciate it, and we're very much looking forward to seeing you soon. All right, what else do I see? I saw some more things going on. I said, oh my, look at that, Rafael. For tipping, I'm tired and had to drive 4 hours, so I'm going to bed. Great life, everyone. Thank you so much, Rafael.
Sleep well, Raphael.
I'm just going to read your favorite clip for you, just in case you are still there. There we go. Rafael with a super chat. Thank you so much for that, amigo. Really, really appreciate it. And hopefully your stay in Texas will improve. Deb Wright in the house. Hey, Deb, how are you doing tonight? Welcome in. Dewey, where is Nancy at? Asked Ashley. Well, at the same place where Dewey is at.
she just right out there in the hot tub.
Question from Daniel here. What is the best and worst of what's in the room?
Yeah, that's a good question.
They're huge and spacey, but if you don't like purple, you're not going to have fun.
I think there's a few light bulbs that we're missing. So that's like the worst.
Well, just on one lamp.
I don't know.
Towels are missing.
No.
Well, we don't have a lot of them, but
We have 4 big
but
towels.
we can get more.
We can call for more towels.
Yeah.
The hand towel is located for the sink is located in a really odd place. So that's like on the side of the sink. There's not much to complain about, really.
No. And it's like a cruise ship. You have to put your card in the slot for the electricity to work.
Oh, that's good information. Yeah.
But Anthony checked it, and it doesn't need that for the power. So you can still recharge things in the room and still have power.
They gave me 2 cards. They didn't give y'all 2?
Yeah.
Now, what I was told is if you don't have that card in there, the air conditioning doesn't stay on.
No.
I don't think so.
No, the if you open the slider door, the air conditioning turns off. So as soon as you open the slider, the air conditioner turns off. So if you don't have that set, then that's probably where that's people are running into that.
But it's very comfortable. It's very comfortable here right now. We might just sleep with our window, like our slider door open. It's very, very comfortable.
Nice.
I'm inside and the door's open and it's fine in here. So.
Wow.
I mean, and I'm a cold body. I like it warm, and this is very comfortable.
She likes it hot.
I do.
The only thing I would complain about the room is the same thing I would complain about any room outside of the U.S. Like one of the first things I always do is because I'm a big ice person. I always like to come in and I always like to go to the ice machine and fill my bag of ice up and just like anywhere outside of the U.S. they don't have an ice machine here.
No,
Ice hotel.
They don't.
Okay.
I wonder if you could ask for it.
No, I mean I got them to give me a little bit of ice at one of the bars earlier.
That was one thing bad about my flights today. The flight from California to Dallas had no alcohol or ice on it because it's catered from Dallas, and they've had problems because of no power and freezing water pipes.
Oh, yeah.
And the flight from Dallas here didn't have any alcohol or ice on it either.
Yeah.
Yeah, our flights don't have alcohol at all, but the drinks were way iced. Like too much for Southwest. I didn't want all that ice.
Okay. I see Deb Wright wishes us a great time. Wish I was going. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Deb. Really appreciate that.
Still got time to come.
Yeah.
She can't. She's in Canada.
Right. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, in Canada is all completely locked down. Okay, now I can go to bed. I saw my plane. Love you guys. Cheers. Hey, we love you too, Rafael. Thank you so much for joining us, amigo.
Later, Ralph.
All right.
Question from our Duchess of Drinks. Do they have robes and slippers in the room?
They
They
have
have
robes.
robes.
They do?
I saw robes. Yeah.
Yep, they have robes in the closet.
All
I
right.
doubt if they'll fit me, but they're there.
There.
No slippers. You got to bring your own slippers. The floors are all hard. I think it's just because of the humidity. I kind of think it seems like I miss the carpet, but I understand why. Because otherwise, it would be super musty in these rooms.
Oh, I don't want carpet. I look for hotel rooms that have tile floors because
Yeah, these are all hard floors.
I don't like in any hotel room. I don't like carpet if I can avoid it
Yeah,
because I just think it's
they're all
not.
tile.
Yeah, you got to be careful if your feet are wet because they will
And
be slick.
the room is huge bed, huge room. It'll be nice to see how it is tomorrow, like after we've slept in the bed.
I slept in the bed. It's really good.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
All right, that
awesome.
works out. So Daniel's saying here, well, you all listed the worst, but what is best?
Oh man, the service is excellent. The shows, I can't believe that they have shows. I mean, the restaurants are amazing. I love the food here already.
The room is well laid
Show was
out.
excellent.
Lots of space.
I only
lots
caught a
of
few
light.
minutes of it, but it was really good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it like cruise ship show?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's a little bit different than cruise ship show. But I think they're doing such a, good job with what they have. We were really, really entertained. Dewey, what do you think?
Yeah, I would put it up there. And if you kind of a lower cruise ship show, it wasn't your high end show, but they had 8 dancers, I think, and they went through so many costume changes and so many different dances, and they only performed for like an hour. And I swear they probably did at least a dozen different songs and dances and stuff. That can't be easy to be hot and sweaty and change your costumes that quick because they had a lot of tight fit outfits.
I think some of these performers were definitely cruise ship show worthy. I don't know that all of them were, but
A lot.
I think many of them were. And they had the background with so the screen complimenting the show and what they were doing. And they were excellent dancers in a variety. And they said they do a different show every single night. And the atmosphere seems very much like a show, like not like you're just stuck in a bar. It seems very much like it's a show atmosphere, but outside. It's really cool.
It was outside.
I was very happy.
Part of it was underneath the roof. The other part was out in the open air.
Well, it was
Yeah,
very
it
refreshing
wasn't-
this day and age to see a show of any kind, really.
Yeah. And there was no social distancing in the lounge area where people sat. You could you'd be all sitting elbow to elbow. And
I feel bad now that we listed the worst. I mean, I think that we were scrambling for the worst. That's why.
Yeah, probably.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's
Well, hold on a minute. We're getting some more
But I
comments
have
in.
a question.
Hold on to your question. We'll get there. I'm going to go over the comments here first. I'm trying to kind of like go back and forth between. I see Clay Meir has joined us.
Hello.
Hey, Clay, what's going on? What's going on? Asking or saying that we look lovely. Well, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
And in response to your
Thank you,
question,
Clay.
Clay, 3 of out of the 4 channels that you see on screen right now are in Mexico, and that is all 4 except us.
Yes.
So we will be there on Sunday. So we will be joining everyone who is already there. And for you and for everyone else who just came in, we have Nautical Nurse Nancy and her husband Anthony here. We have Dewey here from Deweys Destinations, and we have Eric from Travel Adventures with Eric B here. All of them are in Mexico right now. So we're discussing with them how the trip was so far, what their first impressions are of the all-inclusive resort. And if you have any comments, questions, fire ahead. We will be happy to
Yes,
go over them.
I have a
Wait
question.
minute, Kimberly. If you haven't done so yet, please hit those thumbs up for us. We would really appreciate it if you haven't done so yet. And just in case you are not yet connected with us, smash that red button too while you're at it and hit that bell on. Kimberly, still hold on because I see a lot more. I don't
I'm
want
going
get
to
behind
burst.
too far. Yes, you are bursting from second 1 in the chat. You are.
I'm excited.
Oh my goodness. Anthony is asking, is there chocolate on the bed? Chocolate on
no chocolate on the bed. You can bring your own chocolate. You can go down and get chocolate from, for your own. You can get as much chocolate as you want, like for desserts and that. Yeah.
oh, the dessert bar and the buffet. Woo.
Yep. Yeah, Deb confirming here
Yeah,
that she
she's
is in
on
the area
lockdown.
that is still under lockdown. There was another comment that I wanted to go over from Alma. Yeah, right here. I can't wait to hang out with you awesome people. I'm having terrible FOMO right now.
FOMO.
What does that stand for? I don't even
Fear
know
of
what-
missing out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, you're not going to be missing out, Alma. You
But look
are
at the
your-
bright side, Alma. Whatever you miss will be on video somewhere.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good question, Megan.
Yes, Dewey does have his own room, Ashley. Don't you worry.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I'm not staying with Nancy and Anthony.
He's just our guest.
Clay is very much enjoying the panel that we have
But
going.
that bed may be big enough for 3. Pretty big.
It is pretty good size. So maybe if I find somebody this week who needs a place to stay, I can offer my.
Daniel says that there were no shows in Cabo. Oh, that is a bummer. And I see our Duchess of Drinks with a question: will they let groups dine together?
I
Yes.
think a limited amount, but we
No,
saw
well,
some.
So the table next to us had 4 people, and they brought in 7 more and ended up with a group of 13.
And they let them.
Yes,
I'm not sure.
they did.
They did.
Yes.
They try to accommodate. It sounds like they are definitely trying to accommodate the groups.
As far as that's possible, okay, that's good. Yeah.
Can I ask my
It is
question?
a first come, first serve thing.
Yeah, so they have to have room
Oh,
in the.
Kimberly wants to ask a question.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Let's see. So Deb is located in the Niagara region, down by the Niagara Falls. Elma says, "Oh my, I don't do slippery so well, especially around Nancy. I just fall over that girl." Oh, that
my
is
goodness.
great.
That's for sure. I'm looking forward to it, Alma.
Megan with another question. It doesn't feel as humid as it was in October.
It's humid.
Not as bad, but it is humid. You get
It's-
fogged up when you come out of the air conditioning.
It's humid, but it's not as hot.
Okay.
Clay also with a question. Neil Kim, that's lovely guys. Eric Dewey and Miss Nancy. Hey, how's the environment there? Do you feel safe? You seem to have a great time.
Environment's
Very
great.
safe. Yeah.
Good.
So that
Yeah, it's very safe.
So everyone unanimously agreeing there, Clay. Blaine says they don't call Nancy naughty for no reason.
I never pushed my Alma in. Our
Clay
house.
agrees with that. Anthony asks if there is any upcharge restaurant.
No.
No, not
I don't
here
think
on
so.
site.
No.
We're not that far from downtown, though. So
Oh,
if you wanted
okay.
to go downtown, It's only probably like 2 kilometers away. So you could probably jump down there, and there's everything you want downtown.
Yeah, I heard a lot of entertainment going when the shuttle drove by on my
My
way
only
here
thing
this
is I don't want to
evening.
take a cab down there. You're gonna rip me off.
Well, no, they have the
They have
bus.
I don't know if they have
buses,
Uber here.
The buses are really good down here.
Buses are supposed to be very safe.
They're really good down here.
Might take a bus down there tomorrow and check it out.
Yeah,
Probably a lot cheaper too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it is.
Clay asking, do they have any perks?
Like what?
What? Oh, like levels.
No, like gambling.
Oh no, I don't think so. I don't know.
I don't know if they have gambling down here.
I don't know.
I know they don't at the resort.
Yeah.
Download the Rio app before you get here, though, because they check you in on it.
Yeah, you need to have
Oh,
that
okay.
app. Yep. You got to use that for everything, for your restaurant menus and everything.
Okay, we will remember that. That's good advice. Thank you. All right, Kimberly, what was your question? Go ahead and burst.
Okay. With everybody staying in the villas, how close is that to like the restaurants and the main building and all of that?
Let's let Dewey answer that.
Yeah, Dewey.
Well, it looks like they have about 5 different buildings. I happen to be in the one the farthest away from the main complex and up on the 3rd floor. So I'm going to be getting a bunch of exercise this week. But where Nancy and Anthony are, they're in the 1st building. So it's just a hop, skip, and a jump. And we were in a place where they did shows, and just outside that door, you're in where all the main lobby and then the restaurant was. So I think once you get used to the lay of the land and how to get there, it won't be so bad.
Okay.
Good.
Well
But
said.
I was sure
That's well
glad.
said.
I was so glad that they had a bellman to take my luggage up, because if I had to
Yeah.
carry my
I
luggage
bet.
up 3 flights of stairs, I'd be dead.
And no elevator.
No elevator. Yeah.
Quite a workout for sure. Clay asking, you guys should meet. Is that allowed? Yes, that's allowed. And do a live stream. Yes, that's all. As you can tell, that's what we're technically doing right now. Let me see. Megan was commenting that there is a bus that runs up and down the hotel zone, and it's only $1-ish to hop on and off. See, that's what I said. A lot cheaper than.
They take American money.
Yeah, that's right. Well,
Usually,
yeah. Well, that's basically for pretty much anything in that general area.
but I do know that I heard that in the lobby, if you get money out of the machine in the lobby, it gives you pesos. You
Yes,
I don't know.
probably. That's probably true.
Okay,
And
Clay.
I was able to get pesos while I was in Dallas, so at least I've got some this trip.
Well, it won't
Do
hurt.
you feel that you need them?
Well,
No.
some things that's easier to pay for outside of the hotel. Because when we were here in October, one of the excursions we went on, it was easier to pay in pesos, and fortunately Chris had a whole bunch of pesos, so we paid him in US, and then he paid everything in pesos for the excursion. So
Now, the one thing is that I know is when you do decide to pay in pesos, it's typically cheaper than if you would pay in dollars. They're more likely to charge you relatively more in dollars.
They kind of,
they take advantage of exchange rate on that. a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah, exactly. So that they will get you on that. Clay is asking Dewey if it looks like a great place so far to fly your drone.
well, I'm hoping they'll allow it, because it looks like we could get some hellacious shots from this place, because the way it's spread out and it's good and wide open, I'm hoping to get some good shots with it if we don't get too many windy days. It's pretty windy
and you're
today.
Yeah. Okay, good. Megan says that it might be 20 pesos. Okay. Alma says, I hope all of you awesome people are ready to dance.
Woo!
Woo! We're ready, Alma.
Awesome. And Daniel says, we have a cricket in the house. Okay.
Oh, just look it outside real easy.
Okay, that is Nick's job.
No, you
He is
don't.
the patron saint
You
of international
never,
wildlife.
ever kill a cricket. It's bad luck.
Okay, I did not know that. What culture is that?
Mine,
You have your own.
I guess. Don't you believe that? Don't you know? Haven't you ever heard that killing a cricket is bad luck?
I don't know. I've killed a few.
And then then they tried to charge you $50 for a cab because you killed the cricket.
I don't kill too many.
I see one. The first thing I do is grab my shoe.
We need to, you know what, Nick? We need to get out of the tub. We're getting all pruny now.
Okay.
All right.
We'll see you. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was fun.
We'll see you very
See you
soon.
on Dewey's live stream.
Okay. Hey, take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Let's see here. I gotta figure out.
That was Nautical Nurse Nancy and her husband Anthony. Thank you so much once again for joining us. We will be wrapping it up in just a little bit from now. I mean, we do have a trip ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
So
if all roads lead to travel.
Huh?
No, all roads lead to travel.
I don't think we're gonna get to it tonight.
I don't think tonight, unfortunately.
Maybe we could do one.
What, one?
Let's do one. And we'll do it with Mexican words.
All right. Well, let me go over a few more comments before we do just a few maybe Mexican related. All roads lead to travel. Anthony asking, where's Eddie? I think Eddie is somewhere.
I think he's sleeping.
Yeah, he's probably sleeping, Anthony. Megan asking if you're gonna see me dance for your birthday. Yeah, that would be a negative. I don't
It's
dance.
my birthday.
Okay, why would you want to get punished by seeing me dance on your birthday?
Well, you won't dance for my birthday with me.
Well, with you, but don't make it too difficult.
Okay.
Clay asking, is Ed okay?
No,
apparently,
you don't get to come.
No, unfortunately not. No, that is not the place for Eddie. Blaine says that he has killed many and many crickets. Troy says I've used cricket as fish bait.
Oh my God! It's all your fault. 2020 is your fault, Troy.
Oh, that is funny. Daniel says, LOL, we got a lot of cricket swift. Our cat finds it, and then, well, you know. Yeah, I suppose we do. Clay says, yes, Megan, seeing Neil Kim dance would be marvelous. Oh, okay. Wickley, Wisconsin. Oh, be safe, says Clay. Thank you so much, Clay. We appreciate that. Ashley says, Kimberly Neal, are you already packed? Yes, for the most part. We only need to throw in a few last minute things. We'll be good to go. Anthony says, karaoke. Okay, we're getting all these bizarre suggestions now. Anthony thinks I should do karaoke.
Okay, no one
I'll do karaoke. Let's do it.
You do karaoke, Eric?
I'll do karaoke. Let's do it.
What?
Eric does karaoke.
Yeah,
okay.
I have to drink a little first, but I'll do it.
Woo!
We can't do it sober.
No.
Elma, also a bizarre suggestion here, thinking that I would rock a speed. No, that's a bad plan, Elma. And Blaine says some countries eat them in chocolate. Nice protein, crickets.
Yes, they do. I've also heard that people have them fried. Deep fried crickets.
Well, there's a lot of bad luck in the world then, right?
Apparently.
Okay, good. So we're going to do maybe a couple of Mexico-related all roads lead to travel. If Eric and Dewey wish to stay on screen, they certainly can. Let's see here. What's going to be the first word? You know what? Here is what we'll do. We'll do.
Well, they come up with a word.
They will come up with one, and we will come up with one.
Okay.
All right. We'll start with Dewey and Eric. Dewey, what is your word?
Let's see. My word would be taco.
Taco. All right. Eric, what is your word?
Senorita.
Senorita. Oh.
Ooh. I have one.
Well, we already have two. So this is round one.
I have a sentence.
You have a sentence. Okay.
Yes.
So we have taco and senorita, guys. Come up with an as funny as possible sentence for these two words. Kimberly, you already have one?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Excuse me, senorita, can you show me your taco?
I don't know. Some of them showgirls you didn't even have to ask.
Senorita, that was a tasty taco.
Senorita, I hope your taco doesn't have guacamole.
Extra guac. And sour cream.
That's,
Oh,
Boy, this guy.
yeah, very fast. Very fast.
Man, where's Troy? Yes, Troy's always got a good one.
Troy always has a good one.
I'm waiting for Troy to come up with one. As soon as I see it, I'll definitely go over it.
Troy and Blaine too. Blaine's got a good one too, always.
Let's see, what else do we have? We got some comments coming in. Clay says you guys can do karaoke, Eric can serenade, and apparently all of us can dance.
Yes, there we go. We got a party.
There's a plan. Megan cannot wait to see Eric show off his karaoke skills.
Yeah.
Blaine says no Speedos, please. We don't want to see the opossum.
Not to worry. You won't ever see me in a Speedo. That's nothing nobody wants to see.
Daniel says El Morocco Speedo. Not a good combo. Anthony's sentence relating to the two words that we have, taco and señorita. He says, señorita, I need a chicken taco.
Okay.
Well done. Blaine says, I was eating tacos when I saw a hot señorita and I told her how spicy hers would be instead.
Ow!
Well, you can also ask a señorita, I'm sure your delicious taco would need some delicious salsa.
Yeah.
Ashley says, señorita, I need a beef tacos from a Mexican restaurant. Yes, that will work. Greg says, I met a señorita that had her whole taco on the wall.
From now on, every time we see somebody in a short skirt, a little too short, we're going to go taco.
And whenever you're eating a taco, you go, señorita. Nico's a señorita's taco stuff with meat. Nick, was that chorizo by any chance?
Oh, no.
There's Troy. Pardon me, señorita. Would you like some sour cream? Oh, that's great. That's great. Hola, amigos. Hey, Henny from the Beach Life in the house. Welcome in, my friend. We're playing All Roads Lead to Travel for a little bit. That is the final thing of our live stream tonight. So in case you've never played it before, and for everyone else who hasn't played it before, the way it works is really simple. We come up with a word, and then it's up to you guys, 2 words, and it's up to you guys to make an as funny as possible word or sentence with those 2 words. And today we're trying to keep it Mexico themed. So that, of course, has everything to do with the fact that in 2 days we will be in Mexico. Yeah. So if you wish to participate,
it won't fit you like that. It won't fit me.
Oh, yeah.
A local taco. Ashley is going to call it a night. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. Always good to see you. Anthony asking, are we doing Guess the Background? Well, we're on the plane. We're on the plane, Anthony. So not tonight. Whoa.
And they're on.
Black screen. Hey, look. Hey,
nice
stranger.
robe.
That must be that robe.
Yep, this is the robe.
Yeah, well, I told her if it fits her, I don't have even any business trying it on.
All right.
When me and Jake had went on that MSC cruise, we did the spa package and we had the Aria package. And my son Jake's a big guy and I'm not tiny. And they gave us robes that were size mediums in our room. I'm like,
that doesn't help.
Like, do you have, like, Jake was like, do you have like a 3X, And I'm like, extra large, maybe 1X for me. And they got me one, but they never did get Jake one.
They got to remember, some of this traveling crowd are good foodies, and they need those big sizes.
Exactly
especially
right.
cruising.
Yeah.
There's, and I don't know why they do that. Have a few at least that are larger sizes. You want to feel welcomed. You want to feel appreciated. You spend the same money.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's our turn.
It is.
All right. What is your word?
Maracas.
Maracas. How do you even spell that?
I don't know.
Oh, I already know where this one's going to go.
Yes. With the tacos.
We already have some prediction. And let me see. Oh, okay. Here. I think this would be it.
I think so.
No, not maractus. That is a
What
type
is
of
that?
cactus.
Oh, we're looking up cactuses.
Apparently. There we go. We're just going to assume
What's
that.
Neil's word going to be?
There you go. All
That's
right.
it.
Okay, so you have Maraca.
Maracas.
Maracas.
You need more
Okay.
than
Morocco's a country in Africa.
Morocco.
Morocco.
Morocco. Okay, then I'm going to go with. Let's see here. Cancun.
The pretty senorita with the big maracas shook her tacos in front of everybody in Cancun.
There you go. All right. Yes. Well done. So these are your 2 words for the next rounds, Maracas and Cancun. Let's see who can come up with the funniest sentence with these 2 words. I see in the meantime we have been joined by Jonathan Short from the Six Traveling
Hey,
Short.
Jonathan.
Friend. And for you, everyone else who just joined us before, to hit those thumbs up, we would really appreciate it. Troy goes, look at all the senoritas here. It appears to be a taco buffet.
That's okay.
There you go. A taco buffet. Bring on the
I'm
samples,
going
Troy.
to say goodbye and head off, start the trek to my room. So
Okay.
All right, sounds good. Good night,
if you
Dewey.
don't see me in the next 48 hours, that means I didn't make it.
Okay.
I'll see ya.
See you
See
later,
y'all
Dewey.
later. That's quite all right. I understand. I know the
We'll
feeling.
hear you.
Oops. I haven't turned it on.
We have one from Blaine coming in in the meantime. I was in Cancun, Mexico when I wanted to play with the maracas. They were the right size. Oh, that's great. That's great.
The waitress in Cancun brought me tacos, had big maracas. I don't know. I don't know what maracas are.
Maracas is this thing that they shake and go.
Yeah, she had big shakers.
Yeah.
And look how accommodating Blaine is. He wanted to play with the maracas. They were the right size, and then he filled her taco.
Blaine.
Oh, that's great. Anthony, I saw some big maracas in Cancun. There you go. Ashley, then I was in Mexico when I saw a girl play maracas, and I really didn't answer music. And she goes, and I found her taco with sour cream, and she was a senorita.
Okay. That's a lot.
There you go. Daniel says, Charo at some maracas. Then I saw her in Cancun.
Okay, Charo, yes.
Yep. Let's see here. Troy, let's go to Cancun. We can eat tacos and look at the señoritas maracas. Works. That does sound like a night out in Mexico indeed. All right, last call for these 2 words here. So we have maracas and we have Cancun. It will be the last one of the evening before we start wrapping it up.
And when we talk to y'all again, we will be in Mexico.
That is right.
Actually, we might talk to you before.
Yeah, depending. If we can, find a good moment to maybe go live while we're driving, we might just do that. So stay tuned. Anyone else? Let's see here. Oh, I see some more
There's
coming in.
some more coming in.
Yep. Let's see. Blaine says, I was in Cancun when I saw a girl with big maracas. They weren't where they used to be. Nick, the señorita shook her maracas and brought out her taco in the sea near Cancun in his pants.
Woo!
Greg, then, that señorita was shaking some huge maracas while eating a steak taco in a restaurant in Cancun. Megan, Kim, Megan, Alma, and Nancy were so busy shaking their maracas they missed their flight out of Cancun and had to live there forever. Clay goes, a beautiful señorita in Cancun with shaking maracas with eating spicy tacos.
There you go.
Honey, welcome to Cancun, where the maracas are hard and so are the men on the beach. Oh, that is great. That is great. We have some really nice grand finales here from what it looks like. Greg Carter wishing us a safe trip. Thank you so much, Greg. We appreciate that. Final call for maracas and Cancun. Anyone else? Now is the time to put it in before we wrap this up.
Thank you so much for joining us, Eric.
Yeah, we appreciate it, man. Thank you.
I know
It
you've
was a
had a
blast.
long day of travel.
Yeah.
And we really do appreciate you
I
taking
got my little hour nap over in the hot tub.
Did you have the jets on and everything and fell asleep?
I fell asleep.
With the jets on and everything.
Yep.
That's epic.
Relaxing.
Oh my god.
Seems like our Dutch is saying Henny for the win. Yeah, that was a very good one from Henny for sure. All right, guys, we are going to be wrapping it up in here. So what to look out for on our channel? Well, of course, we are going to Mexico, as we just informed you. While in Mexico, maybe even before that, keep an eye out on some live streams because we will be doing them and there will not be a lot of notice before them. So be sure to have your notification bell on. Also, as you may know, the 1st of March will mark our 1-year anniversary of our channel. So on that day, we will be publishing a special video for this occasion. Let's see, what else do we have?
Mexico!
Oh, yeah, Mexico, obviously,
Other
but
than
we
that,
already know
come
that.
on.
So yes, do keep an eye out for that. I see a few more comments coming in. I see Emily here.
Hi,
Evening,
honey.
everybody. Sadly, I can't stay long, but I want to let you know. Hope you guys have a safe trip. Hey, we appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much.
Anyways, honey.
Yes, Anthony also wishing us safe travels. Thank you, Anthony. We appreciate that. Blaine, then, did you have some senoritas with big maracas join you?
Oh, mine are pretty big.
Then he'll go, so Eric, are you a single price? And if so, how is that?
Price? I think he's talking about the price for the
room.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's still a good price, really good price.
Yeah, it was. It really, really was because I was surprised about that actually because I looked that up when I was looking that up for him and it's like it is considerably cheaper than if there would have been 2 people. It's totally different at this resort than it would have been a cruise because a cruise you would end up paying a single supplement and it didn't seem like there really was one with this.
Yeah, because when I booked the cruise, the one I booked next year with Cindy Spiker, it's like he booked it for 2 people. You know, because I told her, you know, somebody's going to come with me. So I booked it for 2 people. You couldn't really book it like a solo.
Yeah, it cost you.
Yeah.
It costs the same price, exactly.
Single supplement. Yeah. Ashley also wishing us a safe trip to Mexico. Thank you so much. Jonathan says, have a great night, everyone. Going to be seeing all the adventures on YouTube and polos and such. Oh, yes, you will. Troy, then, as the senoritas played the maracas in Cancun, they shoot their maracas. The meaning right there. Yep. Henny wishing us safe travels. Enjoy.
Mexico.
Yep. Is that all? Is that how you're going to pronounce it? Oh, okay. You're out of breath.
Long day.
Jimmy says, have a safe trip. Thank you so much, Dream. We appreciate that. Blaine also wishing us safe travels. Thank you so much. Troy, then, one more. The strippers in Cancun playing the maracas instead of dancing. Oh, that's great. That's great. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Special thank you to all our moderators in the chat who ensured that everything went nice and smoothly. Once again, our request for you to, in case you are not yet connected yet with any of our guests that we have on tonight,
make sure you do.
Please make sure you do. So that's Eric from Travel Adventures with Eric B, who has been with us till the last second. We have Dewey from Deweys Destinations, and we had Nautical Nurse Nancy and her husband Anthony. So if you haven't done so yet, please make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way out. We would really appreciate it. Make sure you have the notification bell on and that you are connected with us. Until next time, until from Mexico, that is, thank you so much for joining us. I am Neil.
I am Kimberly.
And this is, and that is, who's that?
That's Eric.
Let's do it over again.
Okay,
All right.
let's do it.
Okay. Until next time, this is Neil.
I'm Kimberly.
And I'm Eric.
Yes.
And this is We Love to Travel and Tour.
And this is To Travel and Tour TV.
Mexico edition.
Mexico!
Yes.
Woo!
Goodbye.
Good night.